morning. Let's take a look at our calendar. We are getting toward the middle of January already. So let's see. Let's say the days of the week and then we'll figure out which one is today. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I'm down here. I'm going to turn this card over, so I'm going to look right up here. What's that second day of the week? What comes after Sunday? Monday. Today is Monday. What number do you expect after 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we can say the date. Today is Monday, January 11th, 2021. How cool is that? All right. So I want to show you a way to subtract with pictures today. So when you subtract, you take things away. Okay, you have a group. Say I have 10 apples and I eat 5. You take those away from the group and you see what's left. All right. So that's what we're going to do up here. Now we could pretend that these are apples. That'd be fine. So I had 4 apples. And I was really hungry, so I ate 2 of them. So I'm going to cross them off because they're not there now. All right? Now, I started with 4, so that's the first number in my number sentence. Whatever I started with, that's the first number. Then I write the minus sign. That's just a dash. And I ate 2. And then I just count what's left to get the answer. So there were 1, 2, 3, 4 to begin with. That's my first number. I crossed 2 off. I took those away. And there are 1, 2 left. Yes? Agree? Let's see. Let's check it on our fingers. I had 4 apples. I ate 2. How many are left? 2. All right. Now I had 5 apples and I wasn't very hungry, so I only ate 1. So I'm going to cross 1 off. Now I can count 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what's left, right? But I need to start with what I had to begin with, which was 5. And that's the first number in my number sentence. I had 5. Then I'm going to put my minus sign. And I wasn't very hungry, so I ate 1. And I already counted what was left over. What was left? 5, and I ate 1. There were 4 left. And what if I had 6 apples and I decided I was really hungry and I ate 4? Oh, goodness. So I had 6 to begin with. That's my first number. Then I'm going to take away 4 of them. I ate 4 apples. My belly might hurt now. Okay. Can you see how many are left? What's not crossed off? 1, 2. So let's try that and see if that works. 6. And we'll take 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's left? 2. All right. Now, we talked about some N words this week, like bin and fin and pin. All right. So let's see if we can make a list of a few bin words. I-N words, I mean. Bin could be one. B-I-N. And pin, I said. And fin, like what a fish has. And tin, that would be like a metal container. Okay. Bin, pin, fin, tin. Those are all rhyming words, right? Because they all have the same ending sound. And it's a word family because they all end with I-N. All word families rhyme. So let me see. I am going to try to write a sentence. We also learned about a special mark at the end of a sentence when you want to ask a question. Let's see if you remember what that is. So let's see. I think I'm going to use one of my IN words in a sentence, and I'm going to write, is my shoe in the bin? Did you hear my voice go up at the end? That means I'm asking a question. How many words? 6 words. Is my shoe in the bin? All right. So is has an I at the beginning, and we're going to use a capital I because it's the beginning of a sentence. IS. And I'm going to leave a nice space and write my. I hear M at the beginning, and then there's a Y. Is my, leave a good space, shoe. Do you hear that sh sound at the beginning of shoe? That's 2 letters together, S and H, and they make that sh sound like you're telling someone to be quiet. Shh. That's SH. So I hear SH at the beginning of shoe, and it's SHOE. All right? You got those 3 words. Is my shoe. Then I'm going to write in. Now that's the ending for our IN words, right? But it's also a word by itself, in. IN. Is my shoe in? And here's that sight word that we see all the time, the. And that's THE. Did you leave a nice space? Is my shoe in the? Then I need my IN word, bin. So I know it ends in IN, but what does it start with? B. So I'll leave a nice space and write bin. Is my shoe in the bin? Okay. And I said when we want to write a question, we have a special mark that goes at the end. Do you remember what that is? Yes, it's a question mark. Remember, make a round and down, and you put your dot there. Around and down, and put your dot. Is my shoe in the bin? Now we might write the answer to that question, okay? So, you know, sometimes when you take your shoes off, sometimes you might throw them around a little bit and they might not be where they're supposed to be. Maybe you have a special bin that your shoes go in at the door or something, but you kind of missed and didn't get one of them in the bin. There's only one in there. So I wonder where the other shoe might be. Where might the other shoe be? How about, let's say, it is in the tin. Uh-oh. I'm going to use a capital I for it. Now, you might not have enough room on your marker board to finish the second sentence. If you have to erase the first one to start the second one, that's okay. So we're going to say, it is in the tin. That's a metal container. So the shoe didn't make it in the bin, but it got in the tin apparently. All right, 5 words. It, leave a nice space, is. It is, and then there's that IN word again, in. It is in. And then THE, the. It is in the, and tin is another one of our IN words. So like bin, only we're going to change the B to a T. Now, do I need a question mark this time? It is in the tin. No, I'm answering the question, so I'm making a statement, so I just need a period. All right, you got it? All right, good job. Make sure you're practicing your IN words.